First of all, do you even want to work? Many people would be happy and content if they can enjoy life without working for others or working for other people's goals. I would like to discuss this topic from two angles. The first is our identity and the feeling of self-worth. Who are we if we're stripped off of our job titles? I'm especially interested in your answer, middle management. We have a social contract with one another, and this contract says we all should pull our weight in contributing to the economic growth as a society. In return, we're paid for our contribution, so our worth and value has long depended on this output we can produce. And this fear about losing our jobs to the machines or robots is not new. We have seen time and time again in history that sometimes people would try to protest the use of machines since the dawn of Industrial Revolution. Especially the workers worrying about losing values as humans to the machines. I'm not delusional. Some people will be impacted. But if you look at it from the macro level, because of the drastic increase in productivity and efficiency, we don't have to work long hours anymore. And we have a lot more time to want more from life, which creates a lot of demands for new goods and services and a lot of new jobs to satisfy these new needs. Yet, the unknown future is still scary. And this time we're actually experiencing the exponential growth in technology advancement, and it's becoming harder and harder to grasp how fast things are changing or how to reskill ourselves. And if we want to be completely safe from being replaced by the robots, we either need to be building these automation systems or owning them. Therefore, it's no surprise that the rage against inequality is also blowing up. The question about human worth and identity may be the reason why we don't like robots that are too much like us. There's something weird about these robots. And this is called the Uncanny Valley. We find the robots so cute and helpful until they start to look too much like us, because it somehow threatens our identity. The second point is AI is really not that smart right now. Okay, we read sensational titles like AI is replacing white-collar jobs, but to be precise, AI is not replacing jobs. It's automating routine tasks, and normally a job has more than one task. For example, right now AI may be able to read legal documents better and faster than human attorneys, but reading documents is not the only thing that human lawyers do. AI can do one task really well right now, but it cannot transfer or generalize this knowledge to other domains or activities. However, we are seeing AI taking on more and more tasks we thought could only be done by humans, like writing, making music, or even designing. So we aren't really safe for being creative either. So yes, with time, robots will take all the jobs, but it will probably still take a few decades if we ever get there at all. Once we don't have to work anymore, we do need some sort of universal basic income or freedom dividend, whatever you call it. The good news is, because of this pandemic, this once utopian and unrealistic idea is now imaginable. So, who are you and how would you spend your time if you don't have to work anymore? Leave me a comment and let me know.